well, let's try this again. Good evening. It's Friday night. I'm Teresa, and welcome to my stamp room. I hope you have your beverage of choice and are in a comfy chair and maybe even in your jammies, because that's what I would like to be in right now. But I have lots of announcements, and we're going to have some fun stamping projects, and yeah, cheers. It's been kind of a crazy week. I've been on fall break, and all three of us have, my husband and my son and I. We've got a lot of stuff done in the garage and put shutters up, and I got some projects done in my stamp room. But I've also been dealing with migraine. I haven't had migraines in a while, and I even got bad enough this week that I went to a chiropractor, which did help. But unfortunately, right before I went live, the right side, and I'm not sure how it's showing up, I'm probably backwards, but this side of my head and temple right now is throbbing. So I apologize if my brain is not functioning this evening, but the wine probably will help. All right. If you're out there and watching me, please say hello so I know you're there. All right. So, those of you who know me, I had announced a while back that I was trying to achieve the Greek Isles incentive trip for Stampin' Up. And that takes 160,000 points. And you can get those points in all kinds of different ways. And $1 for every sales up to $10,000, and then it times it by 5. So, how many points I have currently? And the new year started October 1st, so I have through this October 1st through the end of next September to earn this incentive trip to the Greek Isles. Currently, I have 346 points. I've got a long way to go. But, hey, I'm trying, right? Okay. So, the points, another way I can earn those is through promotion. And I am this close from earning my next promotion, which currently I am Bronze Elite, which means that if I was, Bronze is the first level, and you get 20% off discount and all the other benefits. And the Bronze Elite is where now I get 25% discount on all my products. Woo! Silver, I still get that 25%, and then I get other benefits through the year. But what I need to promote, and by the end of October, is $710.95 to promote to silver. And if I do, then that promotion is 5,000 points. So that will add a lot into my bank. And then twice a year, Stampin' Up! Gives you points for whatever your current title is. And they do that November 1st and April 1st. So by the end of October, if I have moved from bronze to silver, instead of earning 1,500 points from me being bronze elite, I would get 4,000 points from silver. Okay. So I need your help. So what I want to do is offer a special that, and we'll go over all of this tonight, but if I reach the goal, or when I reach the goal, right? If you place a $100 order or more, you will be put into a drawing to win a big shot. Now, if you watched my last video I did, I highlighted the big shot, and we're going to be doing a couple of projects, and I'm going to show you how to use the big shot. But it's a $110 value. Okay, So if you do purchase $100 on my online store or give me the order, by the 26th of this month, you'll be entered to win that big shot. If you purchase $50 or more, then you're going to be entered in a drawing to get a $50 shopping spree from Stampin' Up! From me. Okay? And that also has to be with our hostess code, which I'll show you in just a minute. So, and if I do not reach the goal, then those of you that have purchased $100 or more or $50 or more will still receive I will still draw winners, excuse me, it's my brain, draw winners, and you will still receive prizes, but just not the big shot. Okay. All right. All that housekeeping stuff out of there. Let's see. Oh, and you might be saying, but Teresa, I know that a starter kit is $99. So what if I want to purchase $100 worth of stuff? Wouldn't it be easier to purchase a starter kit? So the starter kit's $99 and you can get $125 worth of product. Okay. There's no obligation to become a demonstrator. You can buy the kit just for the kit. You can buy the kit to get discount on your product and just do the quarterly minimum. Sorry. Sure, you can do that too. So if you think you want to be a demonstrator, you can get a starter kit. Okay. Hi, I see a like. Thank you so much. Was that Melly Vanilli? I couldn't tell. All right, so are you ready to stamp? You ready to have me blabbing? Okay, so I'm going to flip the camera around and I'm going to show you, we're going to talk about kits, all exclusive kits tonight, and then I'm going to show you some projects using the Big Shot. Okay? All right, hold on just a minute. Okay, let me get the camera set. Hopefully you guys can see that. Okay. So, if you're watching, obviously you're watching this on Facebook Live, Facebook. In the post previous to this, I posted a link to my catalogs, to the online store, and also how to join my team. So if you want to take advantage of that starter kit, you would join my team. And then catalogs, if I reference a page number, you can view those if you want. And then the online store, again, if you want to purchase anything, here is that hostess code. So if you order online, please use this hostess code. Okay, so when you order online, at the very bottom, it will say hostess code and just enter this number in. Okay, so that gives me credit. And you go to this right here, stampinup.net. Okay. All right. Let's get all these papers out of the way. Okay, so first thing I want to talk about are the kits. We have several different kinds, but tonight I want to talk about all exclusive kits. And here's our beautiful annual catalog. Okay. And kits. Okay, all exclusive. We have all exclusive, and then we have, of course, paper pumpkin, which I've talked about several times. Okay, so the first one is called this Soft Sayings. I probably have used this stamp set that comes in it more than any other stamp set that I've owned so far. This project kit makes 20 cards, 2 each of 10 designs. Okay. And there's also a refill that comes with it. So all the paper and stuff. So besides your ink and your stamp pad and all your stamp set, you can get a refill pack. Okay. So this is what it looks like. So these kits that I'm showing you would make awesome Christmas presents. I know, I hate to say Christmas, but it also could be birthday presents, graduation present, grandma, all kinds of things. Okay, everything comes in these kits. Here's the instructions. Okay, and look at that. Color, photos. Okay. Here's your stamp pad, Stamp and Spot. This is basic gray. Here is that stamp set. If you can see it that way. As you can see, it's very dark. I've used it multiple times. It is an awesome set. It has just about every greeting that you would want, plus a few little other images there too. I love it. Okay. And then here are the projects. These are so this is soft sayings, just like it says, soft and sweet cards and everything that you need to make it. And I'm sure that there's going to be, I've made several of these. Actually, I may have made all of them. Yeah. And there's plenty of parts left over. Here's the stamp block. Okay. Envelopes. Oh, I do have a few cards left to make. And then there's the pieces. Okay. So soft sayings, all exclusive kit. And these are very mailable. All these pieces and parts are very flat. So everything, here's the regular size card. Here's a note card size card. Those are mailable. And then you have what I call little note cards or love notes. And these would not be mailable, but put these on a gift or hand them to someone. So this kit, all inclusive for 20 cards, is $35. And if you love it, there's a refill kit. Okay. Next kit I want to show you. Okay, so those were kind of soft and subtle colors. Next one is Oh Happy Day. So if you are a bold brights kind of person and love bling and layers, this is a set for you. Again, the stamp set comes with it. It's awesome. Okay. And look at these projects. They're just vibrant and lots of layers and lots of little pieces. Okay, so again, the instructions. Basic black, Stamp and Spot. There's your block. Here is your stamp set. You see, I've used that one a lot too. Apparently I haven't been missing anybody. I do miss a lot of people. Okay. And then look at these cards. Is that not cute? I mean, yeah. Bright, bright. Lots of layers, lots of pieces. Okay. And then the envelopes, and then there's some of your pieces. So if you know someone that likes to craft, but doesn't want all the stuff, a whole craft room like me, then these all-exclusive kits are wonderful because it just comes with everything. It fits inside of a box. They do the projects, and that's a gift right there. Okay? And again, this one is $35. Unfortunately, it doesn't come with a refill kit. But then the last one is a planner kit. Okay? So this is the planner. You can see here it comes with your different calendar sheets. It also comes with I was trying to say window sheets, and that's not right. But like a little photo album, or you could put little pictures inside of, or mementos, or whatever. Little post-it notes. sticker sheets. Okay, so I've used some of these stickers for the front. Okay, so let's just pick next May. So it has a front sheet for you to write down your goals or what you need to get done, or a little shopping list, whatever. Here's your full calendar. And then the separate pages. Okay, so this would be great for a student or just people on the go. Those of you that like to be organized, I would love to be more organized. So a planner, all in one. They can customize it however they wish. There's pockets. I forgot to show you that. Pockets for receipts and whatnot. Oh my goodness. I think I need some more beverage. Okay. So I've put those flowers on the top so you can customize this. Very sturdy. Has these corner pieces too. Okay, so that is the Love Today planner kit. Okay, $37. And if you love it and want to keep it year after year, there's refills for it. Okay, so those are our 3 exclusive kits. Great for gift giving because everything's in it that you need or the person would need to make the projects. Okay? Alrighty. What is next on my list? Oh, let's see. How about the Big Shot? Okay. So, before we do, let's... Okay. So, here is the Big Shot. Okay. It is a manual die cutting machine. It also embosses. It comes with a platform, an adapter, and 2 cutting pads. Now these cutting pads, when you receive them, are clear. But as you can see, I've used mine quite a bit. And that's normal. Okay. So, this right here, if you purchase $100 or more, you'll be in a drawing to win this. $110 worth. Okay. So I'm going to show you some ways to use this. Alright, the first thing is embossing. This is an embossing folder. Okay. So it has a side that's, I'm going to say, raised, and then a side that's depressed. That's not the right word. Recessed, maybe. Okay. And then you put your paper in here, and it basically pushes that image onto the paper. Okay. So this is the snowflake one that's in the holiday catalog. And okay, when you're doing the Big Shot, whatever thing you are running through the Big Shot, it has to fit. All right. So you make sandwiches is what we call it. So however thick this is and however thick our plate is has to fit through the Big Shot. Okay. So with the embossing folder, it's fairly thick. Okay. So I'm going to take this thin die adapter out and just have the Big Shot platform. We'll have a cutting pad, and I'm going to be using some of our silver foil. I'm going to put that in there. I don't know if you can see. Guess not. Okay. Kind of straighten that out. Okay, see that? Alright, then I'm going to, where the fold is, that's what you're going to run through the machine first. Okay, and then you put your other cutting pad on. Okay, and that's your sandwich. Okay, and then we're going to kind of start pushing it through. Okay, and then I'm going to crank this through with my handle. Okay, and there it is on the other side. And voila! Is that not amazing? I think it's amazing. Okay, so that is embossing, and there's multiple different kinds of embossing folders, but that's the basic gist of it. You put your paper in, you run it through, and then you get this nice raised embossed image. Okay. All right, next are framelits or thinlits. They're sort of the same thing. Okay, and I think these would be considered framelits, maybe. But framelits are basically framing an image. So this is the Pick a Pumpkin stamp set. Sorry, that's kind of glaring on there. Most, if not, well, all but these have a framelit with it. Okay, that matches it. Okay, so here's the framelits. Okay, and I just put them on a magnetic sheet I got at the local hardware store, and they're vent covers. So I just trimmed mine down and just put my little framelits on it, and as you can see, they stay right on there. Pretty cool. Okay, so what I have done is I have pre-stamped some images. Okay, and I have this piece of gold glimmer paper. Okay, so I am going to now make my sandwich. I'm going to need that thin die adapter. Okay. Then I'm going to put my cutting pad down. And let's see if I can do this in one shot. So here's a pumpkin. And I'm not going to tell you really what it does yet, because once you see it, you're just going to flip out. Okay. And that's going to go on the gold. And then these images I'm going to just frame around. See how those are going to just cut those out. Is that right? No, that's not right. It's this guy. Get on there. And this little gourd. And then this is for him. I'm shaking. Sorry. All right, and then we have our, try not to move them. Okay, and then we're going to run those through. Oops. Well, that's not going to work, is it? Okay. We're going to run those through because those are the ones who stayed. And then we'll run the others through. Hi, whoever's there. Say hi. Okay, so here's our cutout pumpkins. They shifted a little bit, but that's okay. And then this guy, you ready for this? These just pop out. Boom. Oops. Wow. I love it. Love it, love it. Okay, we will go back and cut those other images out real quick. And you can run this machine whichever way you want, backwards or forwards. It doesn't matter. And if you're left-handed or right-handed. We also do have a magnetic platform, and I probably should have used that. And that lets the framelets kind of attach a little better so they don't move. Okay. Oh, wow. That one. What happened there? Okay. Well, I guess we're not using that one. Okay, so these are the parts we have that we die cut out. Here's our fabric pumpkin and our gourd. Okay. Here's some of our designer series paper. I love this pattern. It's from the Painted Autumn package, and the designer series paper is still on sale. Buy 3, get 1 free. So that could be something that you could put on your list. But this is the Painted Autumn. I love this. It looks like corn. Okay. Then we are going to, let's see, place these here and there. Okay, I think I need very vanilla. Do I have a piece of very vanilla anywhere close that I can grab? Oh, yes. Okay. I can't see. And I do have my glasses on, believe it or not. Because I'm getting a little agey. Okay. I have a remnant of okay. And because this is so tiny, we're going to use our fine tip glue pen. Oops. Nope, I kind of like that. There's a little piece right here that comes out, but I'm going to leave that in there because I like that solid piece up there. Okay. So we're just going to set that on top. and then pop all the rest of these up. And then there's that little gourd. Oh, can you see that? One nail is like really orange and the other is not. So I just got my nails done today, and it's color changing nail polish. So when I'm warm, it gets like really bright orange. And then, so apparently this hand's warm and this whole hand is cold. Is that not freaky? And then they added just a little bit of sparkle. So, just for Halloween. So that there. How about that? Oops, that would be good to take the piece off. How about there? Okay, so that's what we've got so far. And then I just wanted a little bit to make a sentiment. I mean, you could leave it just like this. And my pumpkin's crooked. There we go. Okay, and this particular stamp set doesn't have a sentiment, but Sheltered Tree, I really love this set. And let's see what we're gonna, how about You Warm My Heart? Okay, and this is soft suede, so I think I'm going to just stamp it in soft suede. Okay. Boy, what's all that on there? Let's do that again. How about on this side? Okay. Okay, not too bad. Yeah. Should be straighter. I don't have my paper snips handy. Get a little tail. Or not. Okay, and then we'll pop that up too. Okay, there we go. I absolutely love this pumpkin. Okay, You Warm My Heart. All right, so that was with the Pick a Pumpkin stamp set. Okay, put my stuff away so I don't lose all my pieces and parts. Okay, last project. Oh, mercy. Making a mess. If I don't make a mess, then I know I'm not making progress. Okay. So we've talked about embossing. We've talked about using the framelits or thinlits to cutting stuff out with the images. So either an image like this, or you can stamp it and it can cut it out. Okay. And then we have another type. Okay. And this is the Hearts Come Home stamp set. Okay. And then these are the framelits. These are so beautiful. Okay. So how these work is similar. They're a thinlet or a framelit. So we use our adapter. We have our cutting sheet, and we're just going to use Whisper White, and then we're just going to place these this way. Is that right? Okay. And where's my other? Oh, down here. Oh my goodness. Didn't want to go. Okay, then I'm going to run it back again. These are a little bit more intricate, so if you have intricate dies, you might want to run them through a couple of times, and maybe in different directions too. Okay, so those two kind of popped out already. So as you can see, excuse me, that these have a lot of little bitty tiny pieces, little windows, etc. And to get all those little pieces out, if they don't just fall right out, we have this brush made specifically for these framelits and thinlits. And where all these little holes are, you can just run this over, and it helps pop, oh, see, pop those pieces right out. Okay. Okay. Okay, so this may look kind of like a mess right now, but I'm going to go trim these pieces out. So this bottom one, they need to be ran through again. So if you need to run them through, that's fine. They fit just perfect. Yeah. So these two came out really, really well, but that last one didn't. Okay, I'm going to go trim out these right here. Okay, so that's what we have. So it cuts out those little pieces. Okay, and then we have this one which didn't cut out all that well. So I'm just going to leave that one. But, so we have these two. And what I thought I would do I guess it goes this way, because the snowman would be, there we go, and then we have that up there. Okay, so this is called vellum. Okay, I think I'm going to make a template out of this. This is a 2-inch circle punch. Okay, and what I'm going to do is try to sponge a moon right up here. So I'm going to take some So Saffron, just basically a light yellow, and use my Stampin' Sponge. Okay. That kind of sounds weird, huh? Okay. Quick and easy. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Boom. Moon. Okay. And then in the set, there's Santa Claus. And we're going to ink him up in just some black memento, and he's going to be going through the moon. How cool is that? Ah. Alright, and then we have these little house pieces and church pieces. Here. So you get the gist. Let's do just a little bit of watercoloring. My upline, Sherry, absolutely adores watercoloring. That's her favorite thing to do. So I'm using an aqua painter. I press the ink pad, and so the aqua painter holds water, and it's basically a watercolor brush. Okay, so put a little bit of water in there, dilute that ink down, and just give these just a little color. Okay, just a little. Okay, what next? What color? How about purple? Sweet Sugar Plum. for that one. How about a little bit of Sahara sand for the church. And then we'll go back for that church and then the snowman and give it a little bit of bling. Sorry. Soft sky. Calypso coral. And what else do we need? Purple? I don't know if we have a purple house, but let's make a purple house because we can. Okay. So then we have Wink of Stella. This stuff is amazing. It's basically a glitter pen. This is just about out. So Mr. Snowman, and then all the ground. It's going to get Wink of Stella. And then the church. Alright, so those are watercoloring pieces. Okay, almost done. Or do we do this? Okay. So let's attach these. And then we're going to trim off the edges. Oh no, I broke it. No. Oh, dang it. My house broke. Okay. Pretend like I didn't break it. And it's perfect. Okay. Alright, so there is my card. Oh, let's see. Hold on. There's little stars. Oh, gotta have a saying, don't we? Oh my goodness. What will fit? And we'll use that. The black. Or here. I don't know. All hearts come home for Christmas. Okay. All right, well, those are your projects for tonight. We had that. We have this one. And then we embossed this beautiful silver sheet. So that's how you kind of use the Big Shot. So I'm going to flip this around one more time. Okay, where are you? Here I am. It's me, back again. So, like I said, I'm this close. I have $710.95 to go in order to make my next big challenge, my next big promotion. And I would so appreciate your support. If you would love to contact me with any kind of order, again, order online using that hostess code. Where's my sheet? It's on the, oh, no. It's backwards probably to you, but that's your hostess code. Okay. So appreciate it if you would place an order. I would love to do an at-home workshop in your home, or you can come here and do a private class. But yeah, if you spend $100 or more, you get put into a drawing for the Big Shot. And if I reach my goal, that's what it will be. If I don't reach my goal, then there will be another grand prize. It just won't be a Big Shot. And then if you purchase $50 or more, you'll get a $50 entered in a drawing for a $50 shopping spree with me. And then the same goes true if I don't make my, my brain, it hurts, make my goal. So, thank you. Love everybody. Thank you for supporting me, and I hope to hear from you soon. Thanks. Bye.